It is now time for us to go over to Tobago. I know we were just talking about the Spiritual Shouter Baptist holiday, which is tomorrow, and we are going to chat with Reverend Raphael Richards, who is an executive member of the United Spiritual Baptist Association, and we're going to talk to him about some of the Baptist traditions. Good morning, Reverend.
Good morning, Richie. How are you going?
I'm very good. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm good. I'm thank God for life.
Yeah. Now, one of the traditions for the Spiritual Shouter Baptist community is the ringing of the bell. You know, many people don't understand the significance of that. Can you explain it?
Yes, sure. To Trinidad and Tobago and the world, the bell is a symbol of the voice, one crying to in the wilderness to call sinners to repentance. It is used as a significant beginning the call to worship and the ending of service. In the response, the sound of the spiritual Baptist bell, according to the spiritual instruction. The high priest rung the bell to signify by their ringing when he moved that he was still alive. Jesus, our high priest, is still alive.
And so that is the main significance of ringing the bell.
Yes.
And then we talk about flowers and the candles that are used, and people don't understand, you know, why do you use flowers and candles?
All right. The candle and the candlestick. The candlestick is a symbol of the church, and the candle, the spirit of the church. The candlestick served to hold the candle, which provided light, symbolize the light of the world is Jesus.
Another tradition, or something that we see very often, is that women, they are required to wear these headbands. Yet only some of the men cover their heads. Can you tell me the rationale behind this?
Well, what happened, Brother Richie, this came from the spiritual realm. When we go to fast, the Spirit of God give us whatsoever it is in the spiritual realm. The woman will have to tie the head because it's an order that to carry the Spirit of God. Men get symbolized things to tie their head by the Spirit of God. So this is what's happening here.
Okay. So it is not mandatory then for men to cover their heads?
Not definitely, you know, Brother Richie, but what happened in the spiritual realm, the Spirit give them certain order, because what happened is a covering for them, and then is a shield.
Shield?
Yeah, a protection then.
Okay. From what exactly?
Well, what happened? If you check it back in the days of old, right? The priests used to band the head, right? It was a covering. But now in the spiritual realm, the Spirit of God give it unto men to band the head.
Okay. Now, a lot of times if we pass in a community where there are Spiritual Shouter Baptist people, we see these very tall flags, different colors. What is the significance of the flags? What do flags signify?
All right. Flag signified it's a present of the spiritual duty. They are used in church as various ceremony instead of the the baptism and morning, mm, according to the flag, the color, the design, they can take form of a national flag. It's a protection flag. It is a message flag.
Mm-hmm.
It is a conjuring flag and a deliverance flag and a defense flag, etc.
So there is some major significance there to having the flag flown. Now, there is also the phenomenon of speaking in tongues, different tongues. Why is that?
Well, Brother Richie, this came from in the higher realm. When the Spirit of God interact with man, the Spirit come in tongue. Just like when Jesus tell his disciples he leaving to go back, go in the upper room, and when everybody come in one accord, the Spirit will come like the rushing wind, and everybody will start to speak in tongue. So we speak in different tongues. We speak in India, Africa, China, and different tongues.
All right, thank you very much, Reverend Raphael Richards, for joining us this morning, explaining to us some of the traditions of the Spiritual Shouter Baptist community as we commemorate Spiritual Shouter Baptist Liberation Day tomorrow. So that is something to look forward to. We take a break now and come back with much more. Stay with us.